notification bell so you can be notified when we're live or other messages, other readings, other material. Please feel free to leave a comment to let me know how it resonates with you. All right, Pisces, we're going to take a look into the overall energy for Pisces. Cross watchers always welcome. We will be looking at your energy, energies around you, and as always, promoting forward movement. Hope you are doing well today. We are going to get started with the Sacred Destiny deck here. All right, let's see what we got going on, Pisces. Hey, Willa Dean, 1111. Thank you so much. Messages for Pisces. What we got here for you? Good morning. Hello, Bianca. How's everybody doing? What are the messages Pisces need to hear for their greatest and highest good? Remember, this is a collective reading, so please take what resonates with you, leave the rest. Also, remember that time is fluid in tarot, so this message could have already resonated, could be resonating at this time, or could resonate sooner than you think, okay? All right. Don't force the message. If it doesn't hit your spirit, then it may not be for you. Hey, heart and soul, what's going on? All right, let's get one more good shuffle here. Doing good. Can't complain. Thanks for asking, Bianca. Hey, Danny. Hey, Janet. Hello, hello, hello. All righty. I just want to let everyone know, if you have donated for a reading from me, make sure that when you email me your scenario back or your question, just include everything that you would like in your reading, okay? Because that is your time. That is your time. When you have your reading, whether it's 15, 20, 30, 45 minutes, doing that personal reading, that is your time. So please put everything, or, mostly everything that you would like to be included in your reading. So I just wanted to elaborate on that. Okay. All right. Same here, Willadine. Hey, Saranda. Good to see everybody today. What we got, Pisces? What we got from my Pisces? One, two, three, four, five. What is the overall energy? We have the relaxation card here, Pisces, okay? At the bottom of the deck, I have the abundance. Will you look at that? Pisces, clearly already we are seeing that it's time for you to relax. Some of you have already started this already, okay? Hey, Brad, what's going on? Big head, what's going on? Some of you have already started doing this. You're not tripping over anything. You just sitting there like, okay, all right. What do you have for me, universe? I'm ready. You're just leaving it up to that, okay? Hey, hey, Timeless, how are you? Let's see here. Let's get some further clarity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's got you in this space, Pisces? Let's see. We got the regret card. So while you sitting here relaxing, you're chilling, you're looking over any type of mistakes you may have made here. It's this vibe of, hey, why am I hearing somebody say, I've done my dirt, I did wrong, I'm not going to beat myself up anymore. If you can't forgive me, okay, I get it. Even if I didn't do wrong and you did me wrong, I get it. I'm not, there's no hate here. There's no animosity. So you're just at this space. Hey, Beats, you're in this space right now where it's like, if you did me wrong, you did me wrong. I can't change it. I'm not trying to stress over it. Relationship, family member, friend, whoever this was, okay? Which is a good energy to be in. I think a lot of people stay in the regret too long. A lot of people stay in the angry stage too long as well. So I feel like you just chilling. You like, man, I'm tired of being mad. I'm tired of being mad. Being mad takes too much energy. All right. Hey, Patricia. And I know somebody's going to say, I think it's so rude how you call out names while you're giving the reading. Well, there's several other tarot readers on YouTube. Okay? I'm just saying, I'm not going to change the way I do things over here because one person doesn't like names to be called out. It's ridiculous. Create your own channel. You can do things your way. Okay? Right. All right. Let's see. Give me more on this situation. That's right, Brad. Yeah. You got to stand on that. I'm going to say this. If you always change because people want you to change, you will never be yourself. And I get it. I welcome the comments. I love the comments. But when people want you to change how you do on your channel, that's a big much. I'm just saying. It's pleasure when you say hi. Thank you, Timeless. I appreciate you. Thank you, Patricia. Yeah. Give me more on this regret here. Ace of Wands in the reverse. So Pisces, you're at this place of relaxing. You're just at this place of you're just tired of being mad, tired of being angry here, tired of being ill about stuff. Like you're just at this place like, yeah, whether I created the problem or not, I'm letting it go. I'm letting it go. So I feel like you are focusing more on your money with the abundance, your stability here, what's coming next. You're just on that type of vibe there. It's like you're tired of sitting in the past. Hey, Mariana. Thank you, Elodie. Hey, Danny. I love the way you read, and it is what it is. It doesn't matter how God is at work, so rest. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate you. Thank you. We got the proposal card, clarifying the abundance card. Okay, love, offer, engagement, agreement, wish come true. So this doesn't have to be somebody getting married. This could be wish coming true. That's what you're focused on right now, Pisces. You could care less about who like you, who's mad at you, who left you. Like you could just care less. Like, okay, if they left, maybe they just weren't up for the challenge. That's the vibe. Like Pisces, you're like, well, if I had to leave, that situation didn't feel right. Get what I'm saying? Clarify the proposal or wishes to come for you. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Tower in reverse. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe that person didn't put in the work that I put in. And maybe the Tower in the reverse. Maybe it wasn't meant to be. You're seeing it for what it is. This is what I love about this energy. But Pisces, at the bottom of the deck, this is where people want you to remain. They want you to be like this, with this little guy with his hoodie on, sad. He looked like he trying to jump, but where's he gonna go? We're gonna do jump in the street? Like Five of Cups energy. They want you to stay right here. They want you to be like this. They don't want you to hold your head up. They don't want your shoulders to be squared, and how you square your shoulders and pull them back to fix your posture. They don't want you to do that. No. They want you to be sad. Like, nah, I'm too blessed to be sad and stressed out. And, my edges just grew back. And you up here trying to get me to stress. No. We got the flexibility card in the reverse. You can't bend to everybody's wheel, Pisces. Ain't no way. No. Don't even start it. Don't start changing for people. If they can't get on board with how you flow, how you do, that's on them. That's a personal issue. So some of you could be at this place of saying, okay, if you don't like my style, if you don't like how I love, if you don't like how I talk, if you don't like the way I walk, the way I look, the way I carry myself, how strong I am, how assertive I am. If you don't like that, if you don't like what's cooking in this pot, get completely out the kitchen. And that's how you gotta be. When you are presenting your best self and it's a problem for someone, nah, Now, I mean, sometimes we make adjustments, especially if we have an attitude problem or we on a low frequency, right? We can admit, okay, yeah, maybe I need to work on that. But Pisces, if it's something about your character that you know is a compliment or it's something positive, nah, don't be changing. Don't no, don't you even dare. Look, the change card comes out. Y'all, look at this. I was just talking about this. The cards don't lie. Look at the card that come out. The change card. How ironic. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't even thinking about it, and boom, here it is. It says regeneration, growth, metamorphosis, cycle. If you're gonna change for anybody, let it be you changing for yourself. Change for yourself. Do not. I'm telling you, do not start changing for other people. I don't care how fine he is. I don't care how beautiful she is. If she can't take you the way you are from the jump, not talking about being arrogant and rude now. Let's get it right. We ain't talking about that. I don't believe any of you are like that, but I'm just saying that low vibrational energy. We're talking about Pisces or cross watchers that are high frequency, that do your best to stay elevated in that energy, in that good space there. If you are, living your best life and you are at your highest frequency and you try to stay that way all the time, do not change that way because of how fine she is or how fine he is. It does not matter. That's just their outward appearance. What does their spirit look like? What does their soul look like? Remember, I always talk about looking behind those eyes. The eyes are the windows to the soul. Look behind those eyes, and you're very intuitive. You can do it. A lot of you, a person walk in the room and you get a vibe. I'm just saying, it's just what it is. I know with me, I can be on on the telephone having a conversation with a person and get a vibe before I even see them, or enter into a room and they're around. I just catch a vibe. Like, I already know. Okay, I can't even describe the vibe. I can just say if it's gonna be positive or negative. I just know from the jump what I'm dealing with. Okay, that's right, Patricia. Awesome, Danny. Yeah. Give me more on this change card. Two of Cups in the reverse. That's what I'm talking about. When it comes to you out here meeting people, Pisces or cross watcher, whoever's watching this message, you may be another sign, okay? When you out here meeting people, getting to know you, or they have the pleasure of getting to know you, okay? Don't be looking for oh, I wonder if I made the right impression. No. I want you to be confident and sure of yourself. You have been working on your frequency for so long. You have been working, you've been elevating, you've been ascending, you've been doing your thing. Don't let this, maybe I say it's like a small bit of doubt, creep in and make you question your worth or your progress. Because sometimes we can get intermingled with the wrong energy. And people can come in because they're low vibe. They want to project that mess onto you. No, we don't have time for that. We don't have time for that. We got the simplicity card in the reverse. This is in the past. This is the past energy here. So Pisces, in the past, you probably did entertain some situations that were hard for no apparent reason. Okay. That really, really tested your patience. That really took away from your energy. You entertain it. We all have. I have. I know y'all have. But it's like once you became enlightened, once you started looking at it, and you know what I mean when you're talking to someone and you may talk to them for, let's say, 2 months, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6 could be significant for somebody, the even numbers. And you sitting there and you're like, okay, especially like month 6. If it make it to month 6, okay. But then all of a sudden, and I know this has happened to y'all, maybe it's happened within a year or two, you get this feeling like, I wonder what it would be like if I really met somebody and we connected. And you know why you get that feeling? Because you're not really into that person. That happened in the past. I hate to tell you that. But if you ever are with somebody and y'all been together for a while and you start wondering what it would be like would be with somebody else. Not that you want to cheat. It's just like you wonder, like, I wonder if I met somebody and we really connected, what it would be like. That chances are you are not into that person. A lot of time your subconscious knows before you actually, your heart knows. You know what I'm saying? Yep, spiritual awakening. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Spiritual awakening. That's what you went through in the past, Pisces. Enlightenment, epiphany, life lessons, rebirth. It's not that you want to cheat. Don't get me wrong. I'm not up here saying, Pisces, you need to go out there and cheat. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not. No. It's not that. It's just that when you're with somebody for a specific amount of time and you have tried your absolute best, and maybe they've tried their best, but you start having these thoughts like, is this it for me, Lord? Like, is there anybody else that I truly connect with on a mental, spiritual, emotional, financial level? Like, is there something else? And when you start having that feeling, you already know. I hate to tell y'all, but you're not into that person. I'm not saying that that is not a great person. It's not that. But when you start thinking that way, and now this is if you tried your absolute best now, and they've tried theirs, and it's just like y'all bumping heads, bumping heads, bumping heads. That may not be it for you, boo. It just may not be. You know? That's right, Patricia. If that person may not be it. Clarify spiritual awakening. Look at that. 4 cups in the reverse. If the situation does not bring you zen, peace, that doesn't mean every situation that you have together is going to be perfect. You're going to have your trials. That's just what it is. But if you don't have peace in how you feel about the person, you don't have peace in how you feel about the person and the connection, that may not be for you. It's just as simple as that. And a lot of times we fight against that. We fight against that feeling. We got the freedom card in the reverse. We fight against that feeling because we entrap ourselves with the wrong energy sometimes. Because we want to be loyal. We don't want to be looked at as the bad guy or the bad girl. We want to be the one that's saying, okay, yeah, I'm going to work through this regardless. But it just sometimes you can't work through a mess. Pisces or anyone else. You can't work through a mess. Okay? Because somewhere in there, it takes 2 people to work through a mess. All right? Maybe you the one that's quick to grab the mop bucket in the mop and ready to clean the mess up, and you trying to get everything fresh and sanitized and trying to start fresh, right? This person might be chilling like, well, I don't see a problem. So guess what? They're gonna make it messy all over again. And here you are again with your mop, just trying to get it up. And they don't see a problem with it. So guess what? They're going to make it messy again. So that's what I'm saying. If you've ever been in a situation like that, you know what I'm talking about. Clarify freedom in the reverse. And certain situations can make you feel trapped because a lot of times you're going against your intuition, number one. And number two, that situation, it takes away from your vibe. Yeah. Takes away from your vibe. Your home life is, it goes through. It says comfort, safety, and belonging, shelter. So you're home with this person, or when I say home, it could be you had an actual home with the person. It could be home as in a connection here. Anything that felt safe. Your safety or your home was compromised because of how you felt on a subconscious and energetic level about this person. Number one, because you felt like the effort wasn't being reciprocated. 6 of Wands in the reverse. And you could have felt like this person was on a high horse. Oh my. You could have felt like this person was on a high horse. I'm hearing that song by Outkast. Caroline. You know that part where he says, I know you like to think that you don't stink. I don't know why that came to mind, but this is what I'm feeling that energy. I don't know why that song came in, but yeah, that song by Outkast, I think it's called Caroline or something like that. So you could have felt like this person, they were moving like they didn't think they didn't stink. You know what I mean? That I'm not gonna say the word. You could have felt like that's how this person felt. Like they could do no wrong. Like there was nothing wrong with them. But clearly, Pisces, if you felt the energy, if you felt the vibe, like something was off. There was something off here. So moving forward with the delight card here in the reverse, you're a lot more in tune than you've ever been. You're a lot more in tune. You're seeing things for what it is. And look at that. Divine intervention. You're noticing this out the gate. Serendipity, catalyst, supernatural, karma. When something just goes haywire with a person or a connection here, you're able to identify like, wait a minute, this must be the divine's hand in this. It has to be. Showing me these signs, revealing all this stuff early. It's got to be. The temperance in the reverse, showing you the imbalance. Oh, yeah. You're seeing it for what it is. Think they're so perfect, but don't take care of themselves. That's right, Patricia. You're seeing it for what it is. And guess what? With the courage card here in the reverse, this is what a lot of people don't want you to have. It's courage to know the difference, courage to walk away, and strength to stay away. Okay, but you know, Pisces, that you have to first believe in you. Believe in, leave it up to the divine, and also believe in yourself in order to stay away from things that no longer serve you. It's when we have a lot of self-doubt or just a little bit of self-doubt in our decisions is when we'll go back to something that just we know is a whole mess. The storm warning card. It says upheaval, obstacle, wrecking ball, drama. When we go back to this, it's usually because our self-worth is lacking. Because we know that the Lord is not going to bring us mess. God is not going to bring you mess. We'll bring mess into our own lives. I'm just saying, y'all, I got to put it out there. Somebody going to get mad. I get it. 5 of Swords. My favorite number is the number 5. In this situation here, the 5 of Swords reveals here that sometimes we submit to the wrongdoing of someone else because we may not know our self-worth. But Pisces, you're at a place now where you can identify it from the jump. This is why you have these issues with these people you may be trying to date, because you know what they're up to from the jump. And they're trying to figure out, how is Pisces figuring this out? Like, how do they know? And I don't know how you reveal it, Pisces. Maybe you pull back. Maybe you get completely away, or maybe you just straight up tell them like, hey, I feel like you playing games with me. Like, I can't explain it. I feel like you're playing games. I feel like you have an agenda that is not good for my highest good here. You don't have my best interest, and I think we need to part ways. And this person may look at you like, what? Like, how does she know, or how does he know that, I am not genuine? Intuition, discernment, things that Pisces or Crosswatcher has been working on strengthening with the community in the reverse. You're looking at social interactions a whole lot differently now than you ever have. You're seeing things differently here. Even the smallest conversation, you're just, I hate to say it, you are like, it's not that you're looking for it, but what's happening is every interaction that you're having, you're reading the energy. Y'all could be talking to the UPS guy or UPS girl, and you're reading the energy. Like, yeah, I caught a vibe. You know what I mean? You're reading the energy. And it's not like you're looking for anything. It's just coming naturally to you. And what is happening as you're reading the energy, you are becoming more aware of yourself and your surroundings, which is very powerful, but it freaks people out. But this is what you've needed so that you could ascend and go forward. You needed to become more enlightened. You needed to become more in tune with who you are and your purpose. Look at that. Roll the dice. It says take a chance, risk, leap of faith, strategy. Yes. Stepping out on faith. And also paying attention through your discernment, reading the vibe, reading the energy. It's coming so natural to you now. I feel like being able to read the vibe and the energy, using your discernment, those are your superpowers. Those are your superpowers. And your main power that a lot of us don't always use is, okay, we use a superpower to discern. We use superpower to get to see and feel the vibe of someone. But the major superpower that a lot of us have problems with is cutting it off and allowing our absence to be felt. Sometimes we hold on too long to the wrong energy, or we keep letting the wrong energy come back, back, back. Hey, heart, soul. I'm just saying. We all do it. We all do it. Come on. Clarify the roll of dice card. The strength in the reverse. Yeah, Leo. When we finally tap in and we finally see more of ourselves and we can start looking at our surroundings and recognize that all of us are on a journey. Maybe we're supposed to align with this person or that person on our journey and maybe not. It makes a lot more sense. But it's like when we're out here just frivolously, just living life, making a bunch of mistakes, dealing with the wrong energy, that's when we get confused. That's when it takes us off our path. That's when it makes it harder for our manifestations to come through, because we're sitting there, we're just totally out there and we're allowing ourselves to stay out there. And we're saying things like, some of us now, not all, saying things like, I don't think I can go on without this person. Are you serious? You came into this world by yourself. Even twins can't come through, at the same time. It's one at a time. Hey, Teresa. One at a time. So you came in this world by yourself. So you're saying you can't live by yourself. Like, people, think about it. People say that I can't be alone. You know what happens when you say that? When you say I can't be alone, the universe, the divine responds. And it will show you, yes, you can. Let me keep giving you more reasons to feel like you're alone until you get it. We need human and social interaction. We need relationships, but it's not like we can't live without them. So the universe will respond and make you look at yourself and recognize that, yes, you can survive without a person. Do you want to? Do everybody want their divine counterpart? Of course. But to say out loud, I can't live with anybody. I can't live without you. Oh my God, I'm gonna just pass out. What am I gonna do without you? Don't ever give anybody that much power, y'all. Don't give nobody that much power. Because you know what they're going to do? They're going to laugh at you. They're going to secretly laugh at you and say, oh my gosh, this woman is desperate. This man is desperate. You're not desperate. You're just in an emotional state. You need to take time to process, shut it down, process your emotions, and recognize that you can live without this person. And before you met them, you were living without them. So when we tap into more of ourselves, when we become more aligned, when we become more aligned with the energies around us and all that, and we recognize what to do with what and how to handle it, we recognize that we're a part of something bigger. Therefore, we have to be strong individually. So I feel like this is what's happening. You're strengthening yourself, your intuition, all on your own, and discernment, all on your own. Tapping into your abilities. Paying attention to your dreams, paying attention to your visions, Those are your guides. Becoming more in tune, becoming more spiritually aligned. You know? All right, let's check out the energies around you, Pisces. Make sure you look below this video. Hit the subscribe button to the right. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I'm live. And for other messages, please feel free to leave a comment to let me know how it resonates with you. Thank you, Bianca. Let's see who we got in here. Teresa, hello. Tammy, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. No, when I get close to that camera like that, this hand looks so big. And then this one is like normal. I just be looking at that sometimes, y'all. All right, let's see what we got. It's the lens. All right. So yeah, Pisces, keep yourself good. Don't allow anybody to just take away all this hard work you put in. You know, don't do that. Don't do that. I promise you it's not good for you. All right, let's look at the energies around it. What does Pisces need to know for their greatest and highest good? Pisces, energy around Pisces, all placement, cross watcher. What do they need to know for their greatest and highest good here? All right. One, two, three, four, five. The overall energy for the energies around you is the love card in the reverse here. At the bottom of the deck, I have the enlightenment card. Someone has a better understanding of compassion, of love, care, thoughtfulness, all of that because of you. They have a different idea about it. Let's look into it. This could be a person that blocked their heart away or block themselves away from having love or having care in their life or something like that. But someone has a better understanding. This doesn't have to be a lover per se. This could be a friend that you talk to, a family member here. Somehow you have shed some light in their life or you've made an impact. Let's look into it. One, two, three, four, five. You know what? Before I do that, let's get some love oracles here. Who is this? Give me more on that. Text message. Okay. Communication, news, phone call, direct message. So this could have been someone that has told you something along these lines. Like, I look at things differently because of you, Pisces, or, you know, they shared something with you, or maybe they texted to you. They could have shared a quote or a meme or something like that. King of Swords here in the reverse. Yeah, this is someone, Pisces, that very guarded when it comes to love. Like, this is a person that doesn't like people to get close to them like that on an emotional level. They try to be, you know, the boss and try to be so tough and all that because they've been hurt in their past and they don't want people to get close because they feel like they will get hurt. But you've shed some light here. You've shed some light. Let's see. We have signs and synchronicities. Okay. You could have shared some info on signs and synchronicities with this person. Maybe you've been helping them to become more spiritually aware, spiritually inclined, and that is helping them. Or they've been identifying things within themselves. Like maybe they've been having dreams. Maybe they've been having moments of, you know, of somewhat like premonitions here on their own, and they're becoming more in tune. Okay. It's something dealing with you though. Let's see. Clarify signs and synchronicities. The Ace of Cups. Yeah, something about emotions. So they're becoming more aware and more in tune when it comes to emotions. Honestly, I feel like this person, Pisces, because of your impact, they are becoming more empathetic. Maybe this is a person that thought they were already loving and caring, but maybe there's something you told them that made them care for others more. Or this person could have been in a situation that they've had to receive a lot of care and all that from other people. So now they get it. Like it is vital for us to feel for other people. Like they could just have this different outlook on that. Okay. We have the courage card here in the reverse. So that came up in your reading. So this person here, Pisces, they could have lacked courage in the past when it came to their life in general here. Let's see. Yeah, they could have had anxiety or what seemed like anxiety, stress, depression, panic attack, something about something going on in their life. They could have been restless or something along those lines. And with you provided some sense of security. We got the Three of Pentacles here in the reverse. Yeah. It's almost like you could have been the one that if they shared something with you, you gave them a more optimistic way of looking at things. Like maybe you, for example, if they told you about a childhood trauma, maybe you helped this person to see things in a different light. Maybe you shared your trauma. Maybe you went through some things and you shared it with them. And it's like, oh, yeah. Oh, man, Pisces, I finally get it. So that helped them. We have the Power here in the reverse, okay, in the past. I do feel like this person, Pisces, they didn't understand their worth. They didn't understand their own superpower here. This could be a person that was always living for other people, only doing what they felt others wanted them to do. And then we had an unexpected event that happened here. Surprise, unpredictable, shocking, unusual. So something unexpected could have happened in their lives and it changed their perspective. Clarify that card. Yeah, they had a Ten of Swords moment, probably from one of the people that they felt like they needed to impress, stabbed them in the back. Okay? So they may have had somebody that betrayed them that they really trusted. And then they're like, oh my goodness, I have been hanging around this person all these years. I never knew they were a snake. I never knew they had that type of animosity against me until they were stabbed in the back. And that's when they were able to identify that they weren't taking care of themselves. And maybe it was a confirmation for them because you had already told them. We got the Freedom card in the reverse. This person could have felt like they were held hostage to their past, held hostage to a broken relationship, a marriage that ended in the wrong way. And, you know, your kind words really helped them get through. We got the Roll the Dice card here. Yeah. They decided to take a leap of faith and look at this situation differently. With the Two of Swords. Look at that. They didn't know which way it was going to go, but they decided to try it anyway. When I say try it anyway, I'm talking about like moving on. The Empress here in the reverse. You taught this person self-love. How to care for themselves, how to love themselves. Let's see. We got the Simplicity here in the reverse. I just don't think they gave you the right treatment though, Pisces. I just don't. You didn't get the compensation for helping this person that you should have. Not that you were looking for it. You weren't looking to be paid anything. You weren't looking for them to treat you any different. You weren't looking for them to put you on a pedestal, but you certainly were not looking for them to treat you in this way. Okay. What we have here? Yeah, this could have been someone you had a relationship with. Okay. Could have been. And what was going on here? What made this situation tough? Maybe they had a problem with commitment. So here you were giving off all this good energy, helping this person to heal trauma, all of this, being there for them, in their corner. And it's like, they didn't want to commit, or they didn't want to, do what they needed to do. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you just felt like you were just always dreaming of what progression would look like, and it never got to that place. With the blessings card, clearly, Pisces, if this person didn't recognize their own worth and didn't recognize what they needed to do to protect themselves, clearly they couldn't identify blessings. Okay. So that could have been them, not being able to see you. I mean, you shedding all this light and they still just not seeing you. And get this, divine intervention was at play on your behalf. I honestly feel like you were just sent to that person to just help them out, to shed some light. And this could have been that same person with the Seven of Pentacles helping them to grow. This could have been that same person that you were in that situation with, and you started feeling like, I wonder what it would be like to be with somebody else. I don't want to cheat, but I'm just wondering, is there someone else out there that I could have a better connection with? This could be that person I talked about in your first reading. We have the openness here in the reverse. I do feel like this person was very closed off. They could have come off as very secretive, especially when it felt like they were on their feet, when they felt like things were good for them. You could have just noticed that they were acting single. Maybe they weren't committed to you, but this person was acting single. Like, this person could have honestly been talking about other men, other women with you, however it resonates. And you were sitting there like, okay, I thought we were talking. I thought we were gelling. I thought we were getting to know each other. And then when this person felt pretty good, they would mention other men and women to you, just like you weren't a part of the equation at all. So that's the piece that I don't really like about it. Yeah, Seven of Swords in reverse. I don't like that energy. It's almost like borderline using your energy here. Taking your energy for granted. Because they knew you liked them. They knew you wanted something here. And this person was just blatantly pulling you close to just push you away. Pulling you in, pushing you away. Honestly, let me see. Why were they doing that? What was up with the push and pull here? Why was this person doing that? Oh, some of y'all could have been because of money. Some of y'all could have been because of money. And what else? They could have been a player. They could have been a player. That push and pull stuff. Let's see. Clarify. Give me more of that finances card. Ooh, we got the devil and the high priestess in the reverse. Yeah. This person had their own agenda. Oh my gosh. They had their own agenda, Pisces. Clarify this player. The Chariot. That's explained that flighty energy. This person could have been a player. That's why they didn't want to commit. Let's see. Emperor in the reverse. They were not showing you the real them. You saw the real them at the end. However that person treated you at the end, that was them. That was them. Oh my goodness. However, whatever they showed you at the end, that was them. How do they feel about you now? How does this person feel about Pisces at this time? Two cards. Taking a risk and the adventures are both in the reverse, okay? This person may have thought about reaching out, talking to you or something like that, but they don't. They don't do it. Let's see. What holds them back? Heartbreak, because they hurt you. You didn't even get far with this person and they hurt you. And it's like, how can I talk to them and I know what I did? Some of you could have been a toxic relationship. I can't talk to Pisces like this. I know what I did. Six of Cups. They'd like to. Ace of Swords. But clearly, they feel like you're protecting yourself from them. Wow. What would they like to say? I miss seeing you. You let me down. Probably because you went on with your life. Get one more. I want to start over. So I don't know how you feel about that, Pisces, but I don't even feel like this was anybody you were really authentically with. I feel like this was a person that it didn't even get a chance to go anywhere. It didn't get a chance to progress into anything because they could have been a player, or like you said, because they wanted money, or both. Let me see. Did this person want primarily money? Let's see. Did they want just primarily money? Eight of Wands here. Eight of Cups. Yeah. It could have been mainly money. We got 2 8s. Eight of Cups in the reverse, clarifying the Eight of Wands. Yeah. And that could have been why they kept coming back with the Eight of Cups in the reverse. It was financial. Oh, my. Page of Swords. This person was hoping that you wouldn't understand it, you wouldn't get it. This is really messed up to me because you helped this person. You helped them to align with their higher self. You listen to their problems. You listen to their pain, only for them to be indecisive, giving off player vibes, giving off wanting something from you. Just really, really messed up energy, but I'm glad that you figured it out, Pisces, and you're moving forward, okay? But yeah, it's just, for me, I'm not even worried about the past person so much as just the lesson. The fact that you helped somebody to ascend and you're being rewarded for that. Even though, you know, it didn't go as you had hoped, but you're being rewarded for helping someone. So I don't even really focus on the past. The past is what it is. But for me, it's the lesson, and it's the what you did for this person, what you helped them to see. Because to be real, I feel like you taught them a lot. You helped them to tap into a side of themselves that maybe they tried to avoid. Being able to look at themselves and also have a feel for someone else's feelings besides their own. And maybe you were just sent to that person for that purpose, you know? May not have been another reason for you to be in their life. Not a romantic reason or whatever that was to you. All right, let's look at forward movement here. Let's look forward. Look below this video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. To the right, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I'm live again. And for other messages, please feel free to leave a comment to let us know how it resonates. Thank you so much. I'm going to be using the Enchanted Map Oracle here, okay? See where we're going. Let's get the maps out so we see where we're going, right? All right. Let's get into it, Pisces. What do we got for Pisces moving forward? Advice for Pisces moving forward for their greatest and highest good. Messages for Pisces. One, two, three, four, five. All right. Asking me when we going to get back together. I don't believe you're cursed, Willadine. What I believe, though, I'm gonna be real with you. I believe that's the mom, because you said, I believe I'm cursed this morning by his mother words of asking me when we're going to get back together. What I believe is, well, let me ask you this. Was it recently that the mom said that? Let me ask you that. Believe that's a reminder of where I've been and came from. Okay. Was that recently that she said that? What's the overall energy? We got the Magic Stream. Oh, never seen that card before. Magic Stream. What's at the bottom of the deck? The movement. So you are making forward movement, Pisces. Okay. Forward movement. All right, let's get into it. Just yesterday afternoon, my take on that probably has nothing to do with you. To be real, I think that the family feels your vibration elevating. And so since you and that person were once connected and they're connected to their mom, you know, mama knows. That's the intuition. The mama knows. So, yeah, as you ascend and all that, it's just like, for example, like people have started asking me about my ex from 6 years ago. I have not seen this man in 6 years. And I'm like, okay, why is this coming up? And all it is, it's just me being in a much better place. He probably can feel the energy. And that's him thinking about me. That's all that is. Now, am I going to respond to his thoughts? Nope. But that's what it is. You know, it's just like everybody's like neurological system, just, you know, that you've interacted with or had a connection. They're like, oh my God, Willa Dean, she is, oh my God, she's ascending. Like her frequency's higher. And they start looking for you and all that weird stuff. Yeah, that's very real. 1, 2, 3. Give me more on the Magic Stream card here, moving forward for Pisces. I'm hearing that song. It's like, now I'm free, free falling. I don't know the artist. I'm free falling or something like that. So you could be feeling like you're free, Pisces, moving forward here. 4 of Swords in the reverse. You're free from negativity, free from pain. 8 of Swords in reverse. Like you could feel like the divine released you. And I feel like the divine has released you as well. Okay. You were in something, or you've been in some things that were not good for you. All right. Not saying you've been anything recently, but just overall. I have that movement card here. So you are moving forward, which is great. Clarify movement. Y'all, card flip ball behind my eyes. 2 of Cups in the reverse. That's why it's going in the back, because it's the 2 of Cups in the reverse. That's confirmation that you're moving forward from a relationship that just wasn't good for you, or a connection. And what else? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, and it wasn't good for the foundation of your growth. All right. We got the Spirit of Place. I do feel like your spirit is in a good place right now. You are feeling elevated. You're feeling motivated. You're feeling inspired. You feel like you're on a higher frequency. So that's all good. That's why all these good things are coming to fruition for you. 7 of Swords in the reverse. That 7 of Swords energy does not have the same influence as it once was, as it once did. I'm sorry. 10 of Wands here. Even though you may still have a little bit of burdens from the past, when it comes to the Star, Aquarius energy, you're able to take those lemons and make lemonade from your past, okay? We have the One Ring Circus here, Pisces. You have been feeling like you've been alone for a while, right? I don't mean like maybe some of you could be seeing somebody, but I'm talking about on emotional and spiritual level. You've been feeling kind of alone, but as long as you have the divine, you're never alone, okay? We just have to make sure we are... Exactly. Yeah, Teresa. Yeah. The 2 of Cups in the reverse. That's the sign. It keeps flipping over the Owls, because the Owls are like, yeah, we need Pisces to get over this past person, because that past person is no good. Thank you, Teresa, for noticing that. Yeah. So with the One Ring Circus, you feel like you've been alone for a minute, Pisces, but with the divine there, you're never alone. All right. You just been feeling that way in the physical, but in the spiritual, you're never alone. With the Magician in the reverse. And don't be alarmed if it seems like your manifestations aren't happening in a quick way. You know, the best things happen when we take our time to get them and work on them, right? 2 of Wands in reverse. And like I told y'all, the person that you're manifesting could be trying to work out different areas in their life before they find you. And I'd much rather for my steak to be well done than just straight out raw out the pack. I'm just saying. I mean, you know, some people don't mind that, but I want my steak well done. I want my steak well done. Stay in the oven, baby. As long as you need to cook, stay on the grill. As long as you need to grill. Because when you make your way to my plate, I want you to be well done. And that's what I feel like may be going on here with your divine counterpart. Okay. They could be healing and transcending and all that. And we don't want to interfere in their healing. And because we want to be like, want to hurry it up, like, oh God, come on, bring me my boo. I want my boo right now. No, you don't want your boo right now. It's not done. It's not done. Your boo is not done. So this is what I feel like you're doing right here. You're just at this place of just truly letting go. With the moonlight card, that's your energy, Pisces. Look at that little owl right there in the moon, flying by the moon. Yeah. You're being wise enough to know the difference. You're being wise enough to put yourself back into a higher perspective. You're looking at things differently. Clarify the moonlight. King of Cups. Yep. You know that you are in a good place. You know that you have great love to give. You have great laughs to, extend out. You know your value. So traveling alone is not the problem. I feel like keeping yourself in a high vibration has been the problem. You know what I mean? He said, what in the world? What happened, Brad? Look at this. The lovers in the reverse. I got to cover Adam's booty right here because his booty is out. Yeah, it's not about you it's not being alone that you have a fear of, because you good by yourself. It's just you don't want to love the wrong person. And I get it. Okay. So that could be something you're looking out for moving forward as well. Let's see. Wishing well. Look at this. This is you manifesting, y'all. Give me more on that. Three of Pentacles. Okay. So you're wishing, you're manifesting things that are logical, that are, just like what everybody wants. Financial stability, love, all that, peace of mind, all that. So I do feel like you're on the right path with the Empress in the reverse. We just want to make sure that we are maintaining the frequency of what we want to come into, towards us. Like if it's a divine counterpart, we want someone that's high frequency, successful, love, and all that. We need to make sure that we're right there on that level. We need to make sure that our frequency is high enough that we can pull this person in. I mean, really, you have to, like, you ever notice, if you notice, a lot of you, if you were steadily growing in your past relationship and you're out of that relationship, right? Have you noticed that you're not attracted to that person like you, and I'm talking about when you're totally over them now, you're not, you're not still sitting in your car listening to R&B or country and all that. You're done with that part. You're really over what happened, right? And when you see that person again, it's like, why did I like them? It's not that they have changed a whole lot. It's not that they're a horrible person. What it is that you've changed. You have changed. Your vibration changed. You know what I mean? Your vibration changed. I'm just saying. And so a lot of people are wondering, like, well, dog, my ex want to come back to me, but I'm not feeling him. I'm not feeling her. That's because you're not the same person. Your frequency is different. That's why you're not attracted to them anymore. So in order for you to pull in the energy that you want, you got to match that new person's frequency that you've been manifesting. You know? Yeah. Because if you're in a low vibe with the sun in the reverse, if you sit here in a low vibe, Queen of Wands in reverse, not believing in anything, guess what? You're going to keep attracting energy that complements that. Okay? We have the Ghostlands card. So moving forward, Pisces, I got to tell you, you may have some ghosts that want to come back, but that don't mean you got to take them. Okay? That does not mean you have to take them. Could be a Cancer, a Gemini. I'm going to water, air. What else? That's all I got right now. Could be a Cancer or a Gemini energy here that may want to come back. I'm looking at you all weird. Um, wanting to, talk to you and all this moving forward, but you know what to do. What else? You don't have to take them back. Give me more Ace of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles reverse, Ace of Swords reverse. Yeah, because if you take it back, Pisces, I'm afraid with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse and the Ace of Swords reverse, it's just going to be a headache. You know that. Nine of Pentacles. That's moving forward. All right. And lastly, I have the Coming Apart card right here. Coming Apart. So this card here, let me hold it up again for you. This card right here is clearly, I feel like this is Gemini energy as well. This is you coming apart, knowing, a heartbreak or whatever it was, and coming back together better than ever. So coming apart so you could go and heal, and different pieces of you making their way back together, coming back more united and better. All right. So I feel like moving forward, that's essentially what's happening for you. Clarify coming apart with the Ace of Cups in a reverse after having your heart broken or having to, move forward here. You're getting better and better. What does new love look like after this, after coming back? Queen of Cups in the reverse. And the High Priestess. This is going to be something you haven't seen before or you didn't see coming, Pisces. Queen of Cups in reverse. You're not even going to be able to feel this coming in. You may have a general idea that you're going to have love in your life, but you're not going to see it. You know why? Because this is going to be a frequency match for you with the High Priestess. That's why you're not going to see it. Generally it's coming in, but you're not going to know when, and you're not going to see it coming. Like this person could roll up on you while you at, I don't know, somewhere where you go get hot dogs. Somebody getting a hot dog today. Somebody getting a hot dog with chili, mustard, and onions. Okay. I know that's very descriptive, but I'm seeing that. So there could be like a hot dog shop or somewhere like that. And you might be in there getting your hot dogs, and then you run into that person. Or it could be like a hot dog stand in like New York or somewhere, or any hot dog stand in any location. I don't know why hot dog is significant, but somebody's eating hot dogs today, or you've been thinking about it. I know it's not me because I'm not even thinking about no hot dog, but yeah, it could be something like that where you may be just getting you a hot dog and this person walk up on you. Or you could be at the park and you just chilling, walking your dog or something like that, and this person walk up on you. Or something like that. It's going to be totally out of the blue. And you could be like, what? But the thing about it, when you start interacting with this person, you're going to feel a gravitational pull towards them. You're not going to be able to explain it. You'll be like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is this? Is this my soulmate? Like, it's going to mess you up a little bit, Pisces, because it's going to feel different. It's a different feeling than you felt before. Okay. Don't force the feeling. Don't rush in. All right. Don't rush in. Don't go run into the jewelry store trying to buy your rings and stuff after you meet this person. Okay. Don't do that. Let it flow. Take your time. Because remember, you can be sent counterfeits too. That can give you the same feeling. So you gotta be careful. Okay. Gotta be careful. All right. Give me a little bit more on that new person. I got 4 cards that came out. Ace of Wands, 9 of Cups in reverse, 4 of Pentacles, and the Death in reverse. Yeah, I told you this is crazy. Y'all, when I see this Death in the reverse, I'm thinking about that ghost that want to come back. You don't have to entertain a ghost. And with the 4 of Pentacles, you've learned a hard lesson from them. 9 of Cups here in the reverse. And this new person could come back whenever this old person want to come back and create a new beginning with the Ace of Wands. Oh my God. But you know what to do. I'm not even worried about it. Especially if you have been in no contact with the ex or whoever this is, it's not going to be a problem. Now, for those of you that are still entertaining your ex, there may be a problem there. There may be a problem. I don't know how many of you are doing that, but there may be an issue if you still entertain your ex and you meet this person. The ex that now has returned walked up to me in a soul food restaurant 12 years. What? Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. The ex that now has returned walked up to me in a soul food restaurant 12 years ago. So, Saranda, are you back with this ex? Or are you saying they're trying to get you back? Make sure everybody look below this video and hit the subscribe button and hit that notification bell to the right, okay? I'd love to have you back when I'm on the lives again. Thank you so much for everybody for coming in. I really love to have you here. Please leave a comment to let me know how it resonates with you. Hello, I'm Demi Rose. Hello, how are you? We are at the end of the live, but please feel free to rewind. All right. Okay, everybody. Thank you so much. Those are all the messages I had. Let me read Saranda's message. Yes, he's been wanting me back, but I was committed. How about that? How about that? Well, his energy's all in this reading today. And anyone else, you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all this before we go. 9 times out of 10, people want you back, especially when you were a good, solid person. You know how hard it is to find good, solid people? It's just what it is. It's just what it is. Good, solid people is hard to find. So if you know that you're a good, solid person and all that, don't be surprised. I live in New York and the deli owner is going to start making good. He also told me and my children he loves me. He's Muslim and has a wife already. Well, Patricia, I don't know. How you feel about that? My car broke down and I've been waiting for a tow for the past 5 hours. I've been so calm, like floating in the air. Oh wow. Be safe out there, Willadine. Oh my. Be safe out there. Yeah. Thank you everybody so much for coming in today. Oh wow, Saranda, really? My pleasure. Thank you for coming in, love. I hope to see you everybody later on for your energy check. That's right, Willadine. Got to stay in high spirits no matter the circumstance. I know it gets tough sometimes, but we got to stay calm, cool, collected, and high vibe. Stay in a high vibration. Okay. All right. Take care, everybody. Remember, you are worth it always. And I will see you later on for your energy check. Have a great one, everybody. Bye now.